trees dancing in the wind. Time felt kind, almost our friend. You said, promise me right here. I said, nothing ends, my dear. But tides don't ask, they only turn. Some lessons we don't wanna learn. The sun stood still just for a while as you rested in my smile.
You held my hand, looked at the sky, said some things are meant to die. I laughed, pretending not to know that love was starting to let go.
Bouquet, our love was a sunset, beautiful burning, then gone. We painted forever in colors that couldn't last till dawn. Bouquet, every night I regret believing we were that strong. Our love was never meant for darkness,
Only meant to glow, then run. Evenings colder than before, silence louder than the shore. You stared past me into space, like goodbye was on your face. We stopped talking about the years, started dancing around our fears. Every smile felt rehearsed, every moment slightly worse. That final night, the sky was red, words fell heavy, left unsaid. You said, I need to find my way. I watched the daylight slip away. The sun went down, you turned around, left your shadow on the ground. I stood still, afraid to breathe, while love packed up and left with me. I asked the sea to make you stay. It answered back in waves of gray. Some hearts are born to chase the light and leave before the night.
Bouquet, our love was a sunset, so perfect it had to end. We burned too bright for forever, but I'd do it all again.
Bouquet, I still see your silhouette when the sky starts to bend. Every dust feels like that moment when I lost my best friend.
If love is measured by its glow, then ours was more than most will know. Even endings can be true when something beautiful is through.
I don't curse the falling sun, I just miss who I was with you. Some loves live a lifetime long, some only live inside a song. Bouquet, our love was a sunset, written in the edge of time. It taught my heart how to be broken and still call it divine. Bouquet, if loving you was reckless, I still cross that line, because some loves aren't meant to last. They're meant to change your life. The beach is quiet, the sky is calm, but I still feel you in my arms. Bouquet nights remember us long after the sun Some loves don't leave, they're just up and sorry. Evening falls along the river, golden lights begin to shiver. People laugh, the city breeze, but loneliness walks next to me. I see couples passing by, holding hands, avoiding eyes. Every smile feels like a lie, and you're just missing from my life. We used to talk along this road, dreaming stuff, walking slow. You said someday we'll settle down. I believe every sound. Now benches know my name. They've seen me lose this game. I sit where we once stayed, dancing with yesterday. I hear your voice in passing cars, in broken songs and quaint bars. I turn around, but you're not there. Just borrowed night, stand with your shadow, spinning slow where we once stood. You're gone, but never gone. You haunt me like you nights don't let me rest. They dress your ghost in sunset dress. I reach for you, but only night. The shadow won't let go. Street musicians play our song. I pretend that I'm still strong. Every note cuts through my chest, like a love that couldn't pass the test. I remember how you smiled, said forever's just a while. I laugh and I laugh, of what we left behind.
They say time heals every scar,
but time just teaches where you are. Not here, not near, not mine. Just memory and time. We lie dancing with your shadow under skies we used to share. I hold the space where you once stood, like you're still there. Long streets know every tear. They've watched me disappear. If love is learning how to stay, why did you walk away? If loving you is only half of what we both deserve, point us the other half still hurt, like truth untold. Baby, love doesn't always lead. Sometimes it just stays incomplete. The song without its final chord, a promise unexplored. Morning came with ocean air. You stood quiet, staring there. I quaked, preparing to retreat, leaving nothing at my seat.
We carved our names in coastal sand.
Thought time would always understand, but tides erase what hands create. Love learns patience far too late. You said I need to find my way. I heard goodbye, you said okay. Sabu, where your goodbye still echoes in every wave that hits like thunder on the shore. Barefoot soul asking for more. Soft in your hair, fire in your eyes. You laughed at rules, you laughed at time.
I would stay, you were wild.
A restless heart, a runaway child. But every storm you pull me through feel like truth. Listen to waves and broken stars. No maps, no plans, just stars. You said love's a never cage. I said even storms need space. You kissed me hard before each dawn, like I knew you wouldn't be alone. I learned your touch, your perfect sin. Let you in. Every time I asked you to stay, so does the ache. The sun rises slow along the shore, like it's done 1,000 times before. Coffee brews, the kettle sings, but silence says louder things. Your chair is empty by the door, your shoes don't wait here anymore. The room still smells like yesterday, but you're already far away.
Bicycles past, the town awakes. Another breath my heart still takes. I walk the path we used to share, counting steps, you're not there. You used to love these quiet days, said peace could wash the hurt away. Now peace just feels like borrowed air when you're not here. They say time heals if you let it in, but time just teaches how to pretend. Every calm thing breaks me through, because calm was always you. Duplicate mornings without you break my heart in softer ways. Nothing screams, nothing moves, but pain still stays. Duplicate skies are blue, like they don't know what we went through. I smile back, but deep inside I'm losing you again. The bakery opens, bells ring twice. Couple laugh, life looks nice. I'm not alone, playing my part like my world didn't fall apart. I write your name in foggy glass, then wipe it clean, let moments pass. Loving you was simple then, now breathing's harder than. You said we're better letting go, like love was something you could fold neatly into memory and walk away so easily. I wanted to ask you to stay, but mornings don't wait, they just arrive. And I was tired of asking why, so I let goodbye. I thought calm meant being okay, didn't know it could hurt this way. Some wounds don't bleed or cry, they just wake up with you. Every time duplicate mornings without you feel heavier than lonely nights. I face the day, but every step is a losing fight. Duplicate dreams feel thin since you walked out of mine. If peace is love without the pain, why do I still feel your name? If love lives in the quiet things, why does silence hurt like this? I thought letting go would set me free, but it just taught me how to miss. Maybe love doesn't end with fire, maybe it fades in lighter tones, like morning light on empty rooms, an unanswered phone.
sea stays calm, the town feels kind. Life goes on, I fall behind. And I'ma get light, I say your name one last time, then breathe again. Loves fade quietly, but the streets remember everything. We walk slow under amber lights, old stones glowing in the night. Your hand fit mine like it was made for moments time refused to take. Carriages passed, the world felt small. Every laugh echoed off these walls. And vegan nights, we learned to be brave in simplicity.
We talked of years of who we'd become, of places far, of staying young. You said let's keep this just like this. I said forever starts with this.
Sincere in streets that held 1,000 years. I thought love, like history, was meant to stay endlessly.
But even stone can slowly break under weight it didn't make. I felt the distance in your eyes long before the last goodbye. Church bell sounds, your laughter nowhere to be found. Cafe chairs, an empty space where you once rested your face.
I read your name on old cafe walls like secrets time forgot to erase. Love doesn't scream when it dies, it just quietly says goodbye.
I saw you once across the street, a passing smile. Happy, all the too like someone love couldn't undo.
I wanted to ask if you still care, if sometimes you come back here, but some questions hurt too much to ever touch.
We love like pages in a book, carefully written, softly took, but stories end without a sound, leaving chapters on the ground.
Vegan streets remember us when we believed in simple trust. Now every corner knows my pain and whispers your name.
Vegan nights don't judge or blame, they just replay the same refrain.
Love lived here, love grew thin and faded.
If love was meant to stand like stone, why did it crumble when left alone? Maybe hearts aren't built to last like echoes from the past.
But if I had to choose again, I'd still walk these roads with you. Even knowing how it ends, I'd still begin. Some loves are quiet. Ours was never meant to be.
We met beneath a perfect sky, where Mayan sleeps with open eyes. You said this place feels alive. I said, so do you, by my side. The mountain watched us learn to breathe in borrowed days, in reckless belief. Every kiss felt close to fate, like something heaven couldn't wait. You warned me fire lives inside. Some hearts don't know how to hide. I smiled, said I'm not afraid. Didn't know the price I'd pay. Pretending not to know that beauty like this never stays. It only dares you to remain. Your eyes grew dark when you'd pull away, like storms you couldn't make obey. You said I hurt the ones I love. I said then hurt me enough. Warnings came in subtle ways, sleepless nights, explosive days. Every fight felt like the end, then love would rise and start again. I learned your silence, learned your rage, how fear can dress itself as faith. We call destruction destiny, mistaken pain for honesty. Some mountains wait 1,000 years before they finally release what's been building in their core and leave the earth unsure. Let gas be love beneath Mayon's fire. We dance where sparks could climb higher. Every touch a loaded flame, every kiss calling my name. Let gas be skies watched us fall. Two brave hearts risking it all. If love demands a sacrifice, I paid the price. If I had known how this would end, I'd still be standing there again. Because some loves are meant to scar, to show you who you are. I don't regret the burns I keep. They remind me I fell deep. Some hearts are made to break apart under stars and fire dark.
mountain sleeps. The sky turns blue. Life moves on, but not me and you. Beneath man, I learned this truth. Some loves are meant to ruin you.
Break us too. You left our past in crowded towns, chasing quiet, chasing ground, where no one knew our broken names, where love could breathe without the pain, and your seas were softer sky. You smile like the could rewrite every wrong we lived before. As your love could ask for more. Hidden roads, mangrove trees, whispered hearts in midnight seas. You said here we can be free. I said here is where we heal. We built our home in borrowed days, counting stars, ignoring cracks. Even paradise grows spin when truth is pressing far within. We stared too long into the blue, like something else was calling you. I sat it there, but let it slide. So fears are easier to hide. Power memories holding me like vines that won't release. Point of princess, you heard me cry when love learned how to say goodbye. Lost my heart when jungles weep in waters far too deep. How wide rivers won't set me free. They keep you close to me. Morning came with heavy air. You grew distant, unaware, touching me like I might break, like love was something you'd outgrown to take. We stopped dreaming out loud at night, started sleeping back to back. say where things would end. Your voice was calm, your eyes were gone. Already halfway moving on. You said I love you, but I can't stay. Like love alone could pave the way. And not it's slow, afraid to speak, afraid to tell us what make me weak. Paradise doesn't like you close. It just lets you pay the price for believing beauty stays. When hearts are fire drifting away, follow our memories, burning slow like sunsets I can't let go. Heart of princess, oh my pain. Teach the sea to stay your name. I gave you everything I had in a dream that didn't last. Held where memories follow me. Wherever I try to be, if love is meant to set us free, why does it feel like drowning me? I traded home for open skies and still watched our heaven die. Maybe so long to meant to roam, not meant to stay when they've begun. Maybe paradise was true. Cobblestone under fading lights, your shadow walks with me at night. Old lamps glow like they still know the love we had, the words you spoke. Silent streets, familiar pain, every corner says your name. You said forever felt so real, now forever's what I feel. Vegan streets still remember your name, even when I try to change the past we swore we'd leave behind.
We met where the city never sleeps, under broken signs and restless dreams. Your laugh cut through the traffic sound like hope I thought I'd finally found.
We were young and fearless then, believing love could always mend. Every night felt heaven sent, till heaven asked what love had meant.
You said stay, even if it hurts. I said
Pain is what love earns.
Manila nights, city lights, we burned our souls just to feel alive. Now your name fades in neon signs. Manila nights, where love survives, then dies.
Taxi rides, cheap cigarettes, talking about the lives we'd get. We swore no fear, no regrets, but love remembers what we forget.
Rain fell hard on 10th Avenue. You cried like the sky always knew. I held you close but felt it too. This city was pulling me from you. If love was stronger than the streets, we'd still be lying at each other's feet.
But dreams grow loud, hearts grow weak,
In cities that never sleep. Manila nights, city cries, we lost ourselves chasing the sky. If loving you was my last fight, I'd lose again in Manila nights.
I still want
Where we said goodbye, under city lights that learn to lie. Another night in borrowed light, another dream we couldn't hold. We came here with nothing but faith, two young souls chasing something higher. Suit and tie, lipstick smile, living fast, denying time. We swore love would wait its turn, while ambition watched and learned. Every promise felt so sure. In a city selling more, brass towers touching broken stars, feeling quickly how they lie. Counting wins, ignoring cost, man knowing what we lost. Late night calls, missed
just a boy who wasn't scared to lose it all if love was there. You whisper, just give it time, but time's been stealing you from mine. We're winning games we never played, and losing love we couldn't save. My country hearts in a sea of gold, built on dreams that won't grow old. But every night feels bold, not whole. My country hearts losing soul. We just success like commentary. I played alone every single night. This is what we're living for. Why does it hurt me more? If I quit now, I lose the race. If I stay, I lose your face. Tell me, love, what should I choose this life or you? I trade the lights, the fame, the flame, just to stop feeling alone. But you're already too far gone, dancing to a different still beat, just not together anymore.
They say this city smiles the brightest, but no one sees what breaks after dark. Neon lights on Laxon Street, laughter feels so incomplete. Everybody wears their best, hiding what they never confess. They call this place the city of smiles, where pain learns how to dress in style. I blend in, play my role, with a crack inside my soul.